We're on top of tornado fallout from here at the live desk. We showed you the damage on 24-Hour News 8 at 11 last night. And 24-Hour News 8's Danny Carlson back in Van Buren County today talking to residents directly affected by that wicked weather that rolled through, Danny.
Brian, people that we spoke to today say even though this was an EF0 tornado, which is one of the weakest tornadoes on the scale, they can't imagine what kind of damage a more severe storm would have done. You can actually see just behind me, there's still tarps covering up the roof of one home after that storm rolled through. And that's just part of the damage here just south of Gobles, where people are still cleaning up. What was it like when you pull up and you see just how much damage there is?
It just makes you want to cry.
Fiberglass walls snapped like twigs, drawers strewn across a front lawn. Yesterday's tornado picked up and crushed Jackie Colleen's camper, destroying it and part of her roof in seconds.
As it hit, my body twisted and I ended up going down the stairs backwards. My husband caught me at the bottom.
Today, nursing her broken heel in the garage of her powerless house she can no longer live in, Colleen says she never thought she'd be spending her wedding anniversary like this, but even now knows the damages could have been a lot worse.
My husband was sitting in the living room and, you know, the roof could have come down on him. So, yeah, I'm very fortunate that we saw out the back windows.
The EF0 tornado hit at just after 1 yesterday afternoon.
I walked over to the patio doors, and before I even got there, I yelled for my husband to go to the basement because I knew, being born and raised in Tornado Alley in Iowa, I knew what a tornado was.
The twister touched down twice south of Gobles, leaving damages 50 yards wide and 300 yards long in its wake. The 65 to 85 mile-per-hour winds uprooted trees and leveled crops and caused enough damage to Colleen's home. It will be at least a month and a half and cost thousands of dollars before she and her husband can move back in.
I just can't wait till it's over so we can get back to normal. It can't happen twice, right?
The city of Gobles does not have any tornado sirens. We're actually technically in Van Buren County right now, but the actual city, which is just down the road, does not have any. We asked why that was. No one could talk with us on camera today, but they did tell us on the phone that a big reason is because the city itself is only 1 square mile and has about 800 people living in it. They directed us to the Van Buren County Sheriff's Department of Emergency Management. Our calls to them today have not yet been returned. We plan on staying on top of this story and bringing you any more information as we get it. For now, we're live in Van Buren County. Danny Carlson, 24-Hour News 8.
All right, Danny, thank you for staying on top of that story for us tonight.